My name is Ruth Williams. I'm the owner of the Sugar Mouse Cupcake House. The Sugar Mouse Cupcake House evolved from a bake sale at the farmers market about 8 years ago. I run a non-profit that rescues children from sex trafficking in Cambodia, and we had a funding crisis about 8 years ago, so I started selling cupcakes to raise money for the girls, and it grew and it got to where it needed a storefront. About 15 years ago, I was reading an article in a magazine while waiting for my turn at the hairdressers, and there was a picture of just this little girl just been rescued, and it broke my heart, and I couldn't get her out of my head. So I did some research, found the woman who rescues these kids. Her name is Somali Mum, and I quickly learned that not many people were helping. They had an orphanage. There was only 46 girls at the orphanage at the time, but they weren't getting a whole lot of funding. So I asked what I could do from this end and what I could do for that little girl, and she let me write to, I call her Mel to keep her identity private. I wrote to Mel and sent her, my first package was a pair of pink pajamas, and she wore them every day. My friend Somali took pictures of her and sent them to me, and every day was this little girl wearing these pink princess pajamas till they were rags. I sent packages and letters every month, but the need for the other girls was evident because I got all these photos back of all these other children being so happy for little Mel, but they themselves didn't get anything. So I tried sending stuff for all the girls, and it became quite a project. And so finally I asked my friend if I could found a new non-profit, which I find other women to sponsor all the girls. So each girl has a woman figure in their lives, a mother figure, if you will. And at first we called it Godmothers, but they're Buddhists, so we decided out of respect we would change it to Heart Mothers, because this is the universal symbol for love. And some of our girls don't even speak English, but they understand love. Learn through all this is it doesn't cost money to save a child. Most